Good morning from the team here at PeopleGen. Today we're very excited to welcome you to a revolution in the Australian electricity generation industry, which will allow ordinary households to draw an income from the roof of their house. We'll explain the opportunity we aim to capitalise on, why our team is the right one to do it, as well as the team growth we see ourselves undertaking. It's great to have you on board. Let's begin, shall we? The opportunity PeopleGen aims to capitalise on centres on the current low returns being received by small-scale photovoltaic systems in several Australian states. Small-scale solar, such as that owned by households, generates throughout the day. If a household uses a lot of energy during the day, then the solar generates great value. But if the household doesn't consume much energy during the day, it gets much less value from its solar panels. The payments received for sending energy from household solar into the grid are generally less than half what the household will pay to consume energy from the grid. Batteries would allow the household to store daytime solar energy for later use. However, they are currently quite expensive and not currently worth the investment when used solely in this manner. PeopleGen aims to coordinate lots of these batteries and act as a virtual power plant, selling power into the grid. PeopleGen offers customers funding for the large capital cost of the battery, and then using customised software to group and control numerous batteries, coordinates them to discharge into their grid at times when the price is high, earning high returns for the company and the customer. The opportunity is not limited to households, with commercial and government entities also being key markets.
Our team is the perfect one to capitalise on this opportunity due to our expansive skill sets, knowledge, industry and academic experiences, and networks. We are a highly capable and motivated team of engineers with industry experience across civil, solar, electrical, and software engineering, as well as artificial intelligence and machine learning. The civil engineers possess strong knowledge of the market need and the product service offering, especially in regards to compliance with fire safety regulations and structural and architectural requirements. One of our engineers has background knowledge in renewable energies, which will be useful for business operations and future development, designing technical solutions and research and development. Our manufacturing engineer will provide quality assurance and ongoing technical repairs and upgrades.
The AI and software engineers will develop advanced algorithms to optimize distributed energy generation amongst the numerous battery systems, as well as provide valuable insights and improvement solutions.
Apart from the core skills that our team possesses, we think our startup requires 3 additional roles. That would be a financial accountant, a business development officer, and a project management officer. The financial accountant would be responsible for assessing cash flows, preparing profit, loss, and balance sheet reports. They would collect, analyze data, and provide advice on project funding. They would also calculate for tax filing and work on regulatory compliance. They would maintain data, perform internal audits, and create key performance indicator reports. The business development officer would network with businesses, government officials, and households to build and maintain relationships. In the process, they would also play the role of a sales and marketing person by talking to people about our brand and explaining the longer-term financial benefits that the customer would get and the environmental effects, which would be baby steps to a greener future. The role of a project management officer would be a fun role. Since this is a startup, the project management officer would be responsible for a variety of things like workplace design, managing inventory, maintaining schedules, tracking deadlines, managing travel itinerary, organizing meetings, etc. Outside these roles, we would also engage with a legal firm to advise us on regulation, compliance, tax laws, etc. We will utilize the services of a legal consulting firm to begin with. Then we will have our own legal and risk roles as our startup grows in scale and size.
In summary, PeopleGen will provide a greater return on investment for households that generate solar energy. We have great challenges and great opportunities, and with your help, we will meet them and make this the best investment in household electricity generation that Australia has ever seen.